All right, let's see how incredible this shit looks. We're gonna finally see KOF 15. We found it. Damn it! Ah, shit! Wrong thing. Suddenly very loud. Suddenly extremely loud. And there goes copyright time. Okay. I have more questions than I have answers.
Digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Uh-huh. But large-scale Battlefield maps again? I'm so confused.
For Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer level in 2 ways. With the signature level design you've come to expect, and by pushing the visual bar.
Oh, look, it's Array. No
map.
idea if this is running on the Modern Warfare engine or not.
It doesn't take
Probably
long.
not.
The
Digital
Nightmare,
Foundry said
but
Treyarch's using their old
unlike
engine.
players have
Considering
seen
how fast the game had to be made,
dark, shadowy
I'm not
alleys,
surprised they're using the old
go out onto
engine.
the beach,
Just modified.
Soviet convoy disabled.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a boots on the ground feel that feels
It's got like a weird
pulled from
objective
campaign.
mid-map.
Your team will want to hold down and protect its own outpost to guarantee access to one of these tanks. But infantry combat doesn't take a back
Crazy
seat to
objectives
crossroads, as
mid-match?
natural
Okay.
terrain and
Began with the question.
All the maps look
how can
super
we create
big,
a game mode
dude.
inspired by the kind of real-life, totally true, but completely redacted Black Ops that first inspired this franchise? VIP Escort.
It was like a little
In Black
search and
Ops,
destroy
we
and a
normally task you
little
with fighting. But VIP Escort turns that on
like
its head with a
Warzone
new
because there was
mechanic.
revivals.
If you're selected as the VIP, your #1 job, it's to live. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via Last Stand and Revive.
This is like a mini.
Each team's choices
This
and tactics
sounds
create
like it's
layers
a
of
mini
strategy and counterplay, injecting
VR.
the best
Like,
of
right?
Black Ops themes directly into
Like
this
condensed.
competition. Will your
Technically
team pull Cold War
CSGO,
line
yeah.
games and
Well, CSGO doesn't
misdirection
really have
by splitting up
revivals
the
and
squad
shit,
to draw
right?
We've worked hard to ensure the 2 levels of boots on the ground and all-out vehicular warfare complement and enhance one another on each map.
12v12 on
Tanks,
giant maps
snowmobiles,
though?
wake-
Problem with like larger player
If I'm going
based
for the
maps
win,
in
it's rally
Modern
time,
Warfare was the
and
fact
I'm
that the
pushing to
maps were
capture every
fucking
objective on the
huge.
map, from zip lines that traverse the map to all new naval tactics.
Yeah, if they're going for
Armada is
Battlefield,
combined arms domination
they either
realized,
go all out on
bringing
it or
high
not
stakes,
all out.
controlling
And it
the
looks like they're
frozen
going
lake and
mostly all
surrounding
out
roads.
on
You'll need to choose how to take on those slow
the Battlefield aspect, right? I would be
Thanks, Matt.
surprised.
Now, a lot
Excuse
has
me while this
changed
guy's
for us
talking.
since
I'd be
the
surprised if
first Black
Zombies
Ops
made
game.
it because
From
this
our
game didn't get a lot of dev
development
time.
pipelines to totally new technology.
Because
And some
Sledgehammer
things
Studios got
haven't
the
changed.
boot.
And after over a decade
And these
of
guys had to
making
make a
Black Ops
game
games,
a lot
we're more
faster
inspired
than they were supposed to.
Keep
I'd be
honing
very
in on that
surprised if
authentic,
they had
classic
zombies.
Black Ops.
They
Take it
confirmed
to new
zombies.
heights.
That's good. There is a zombies teaser. Okay,
It's
cool.
feeling the power
I
of
mean,
the
I haven't played zombies
weapon. How it
mode since
reacts
literally
to
World at
your
War.
game. It's the sound
But
of
it's such
combat
like a tried and
more
true
than
mode.
just-
I sold
To
so
help tell you
far.
about our
I don't like the
initiatives
huge maps.
and how they've resulted in signature combat.
I'm not a fan of
Just
big
right.
ass maps.
Here's-
You know what they don't have? Like the classic Treyarch.
The gun's personality is the sound
Maybe
that it
it's
makes.
toned down
like
for this, but they don't have the
bark of
classic Treyarch
We're sort
like
of imagining all
gore
these guns as
and
characters.
dismemberment.
adds-
Maybe it'll be an option to toggle on and off. Wasn't it in like World War II?
Create a class will be a slot-based system. No longer governed by allocations or the Pick-10 system, you will always boast a full class of a primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade, and a set of perks.
No.
Field upgrades are items placed
Oh,
in
this
the
is just
world
going back to
give
Call of
your
Duty
team an
4.
advantage.
They're probably going to be going World War. I'm sorry, not World War
54
II.
attachments
Modern Warfare
across 8
style.
different nodes.
In terms of attachments and shit like that.
With at
Yeah, they
least 6
absolutely
options
are.
per
Holy
attachment.
shit.
Or
Yeah,
8
super gun
Gunfire
customization.
Wildcard.
Yeah, Gunsmith is still in
First
here.
time, this
Glad they
takes
got
the
rid of Pick-10. It was super
guesswork out of the
limiting.
system
I think
and
my
helps
brain
us
is just
on our
going back to
never-ending
Black Ops
quest
2 and
to
how
make the
good it
most
was.
balanced Call of
Everything in
Duty
Black
game
Ops 2 was so
ever.
fucking cool, from the kill streaks to the guns to
One more thing I need
the
to
maps
talk about.
that I
First
really
up,
enjoyed. That
we've
was like the
updated
last
score
really,
trees so
really,
that
really
those scores
refined
can
Call of Duty
be depth.
multiplayer experience.
This change
Unfortunately,
gives all players
the
a chance to
netcode slash
engage with
netplay in that
sports
game was
games.
fucking
One of the most
trash.
vicious
You were either so far ahead of
players
everybody else, or everybody else was so
If you
far
do
ahead
go
of
on
you,
a
it was
streak and string
ridiculous.
together more
Like, I
streaks.
enjoy it for the like
Prevent score
the
streaks
reasons
span,
everybody did,
each score
but
streak will go
man,
on a
dude, if
cooldown
I
for
had
teams
like
to pace out frequency.
if I
So,
had like a
what
couple
score
of hundred
streaks are we talking
milliseconds
about?
over everybody else
Well,
because I was a
your favorites are
non-host
back.
or some shit like
We've
that,
also got a few surprises. Score streaks
just
in
loop
Cold
all
War
these
means
insane kill streaks
all
on
the
people.
classic
I hope it has
powerful.
Modern Warfare netcode. Yeah,
Play as a
Modern
Cold
Warfare
War
netcode is a
operator, you
reason
won't just
why
step into the boots of a
MW
highly
feels
trained
very
precision.
good.
We wanted to preserve the fluidity and fun of an operator's ability to slide In Black Ops Cold War,
damn, that's a big speed boost.
And in a crouch position in a
dude, slide is like.
We've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will very briefly slow you down on land.
The game has such limited movement that they just talked about jumping.
Translate your decisions into dynamic movement more
I guess that's good. I think it's better that. I think it's good that that Call of Duty finally moved away from Titanfall, right?
Black Ops Cold War will also usher in the next evolution of Call of Duty Warzone.
Interesting.
Continuing and expanding the blockbuster battle royale free-to-play experience.
Blockbuster battle royale
evolution, with Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but also interweaving the themes, locations, weapons, and vehicles
of
Black Ops Cold War right into the action.
A new map.
Cold War and Warzone will also share post-launch content from a narrative standpoint across both the Battle Pass system and item shop content.
So it's not ready.
The best elements of Black Ops.
It's not ready to show, is what I'm getting at.
We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk.
It's not ready.
All of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead.
Yeah, so the Warzone stuff is very far away. Probably like end of the year. Maybe early next year. Ooh!
Prefix, latency optimization technology.
I like that this is becoming a thing.
Implement ray trace shadows and ambient occlusion.
This new NVIDIA like response tech is actually kind of nuts. What does it do? I heard 50 milliseconds is the number being thrown around. So that's like 3 or 4 frames. In terms of like processing image to screen latency, it's pretty nuts.
Enter Fireteam Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then deliver that uranium to Dirty Bombs.
This is Battlefield mode? I wish they would do more stuff like fucking Alcatraz. You know? Like, how possible would it be to do these like quarter-style maps that are as big as like Alcatraz was in Black Ops 4, where it's like a hybrid battle royale / multiplayer experience, where you only get so many lives per game, and it's about like looting quick, and it's weird that they didn't do anything else like that. I don't think I'm super impressed. I think it looks okay, but I think like the huge-ass maps and not a lot on what score streaks are, and feels like they're focusing a lot on Battlefield-ass giant vehicles and multiplayer and ground war on the same scale as on the same scale as Modern Warfare, but with not as many people. No, I don't think it looks bad graphically. I think just in terms of like what looks fun. And to be honest, for me personally, Treyarch always really shine on their normal size to smaller maps. To me, it's like I'm not seeing the classic like Call of Duty hook, right? Maybe it feels better when you play it. Maybe it'll feel better in like a month when we play the betas and stuff like that. It's just, I think we're done. I think I've seen enough, right? Until they eventually show more. We'll check out the beta when it comes out. We'll see if I feel any differently about this Call of Duty multiplayer experience as I felt about the last 7 or 8 Call of Duty multiplayer experiences. Right now, I don't think I will. Just calling it right now, don't think I will. But I definitely can have my mind changed, right? I will definitely say my mind can certainly be changed because Call of Duty got me back into playing it again in 2018 with Blackout and Warzone subsequently. And it's possible, right? It's possible to make me have a ton of fun with these games again. I'm missing the bleeps. Shut the f*** up, chat room.